long term. You know what I'm saying? Is the
My
conversation.
question to you is: this the year for the comeback for R&B?
It started off with Puff, yeah, yeah. It started off with that Love album was
It,
I
it was a great album, to be honest with you. The Love
yeah,
album was a great album. I
yeah,
mean, that's just a crazy story. How
yeah.
Hollywood and it just
That
this
shit
shit,
just like this. That shit was number one. That Scandal came out, and then it's like the album never even existed.
it's like they jam Puff up on some other like that's just, ooh, you gotta watch out. But he even has some dope artists on there, man.
Yeah,
What's her name? She's fire. And she wrote for Billy Ray Cyrus on dang, what's her name? She's dope, man. Uh I'm forgetting her name, but she's incredible. She's another one. But you got people that's like threading the line, like Tyler's fire. And that I feel it's Anna Piano, but it's R&B. It's got soul to it. Like
Hmm.
she's doing her thing, man. Uh, like we said, Honey Baby's dope. Um, um, what's her name? Came out with the record that went number one. Uh, she's on Epic. What's her name? Swerve. Ah man, I can't remember.
R&B.
Yeah, she went number one, and she won a Grammy, and she blew up at the Grammys.
I ain't
Black
even.
girl did her thing. We know her. We just can't remember her right now.
I ain't.
you know. I know we talking
Oh,
the
Victoria Monet.
Digiwaxx list,
Oh,
but Beyonce's number one on that Billboard 100.
This is what I'm saying. What we come on, man.
You got Jack Harlow. That Loving on Me is number three.
yeah, it dropped. It dropped because it was up there. It dropped, but it's been up there for a while, for like 2 months.
And you got SZA. She got two songs in the top 10.
and
The
this is
Snooze record and Saturn record just hit in at number 6.
now.
Yo,
Let
yo,
me ask y'all a question on that. Has
oh,
SZA found her stride? Has she found her sound? In your opinion?
I don't know. I don't think so yet.
I mean, I'm glad that she's been on a chart within the top 10 for at least about a year. Am I right, CL?
I mean, yeah, and I feel like
About
she's. I don't know.
She's
She
dope.
sounds like her own thing going on now. Because that Saturn record is sort of maybe be like that's her sound. She got it.
I gotta listen to that. I gotta listen to this album. You know what I'm
You got
saying?
it. Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta listen to it because I ain't listened to it yet. Because maybe she have come into her own. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
I would say this: she's carrying a torch right now for the label.
Listen, two songs in the top 100, in the top 10.
That's big. That's big. And this ain't her first album.
Right?
That's
We ain't
huge.
talking albums. We just talking singles.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Right.
But she's carrying the torch now. Before it was Kendrick, but now Kendrick is no longer over there now. So who's the front runner? It's her.
She is.
Yeah.
yes, she
Yeah.
is.
She the franchise.
Yes, she is. She's balling. Straight music. She's balling. And she's putting records out. Kendrick wouldn't put out music but so often. She ain't scared. She letting them fly. And
Yeah.
I respect that.
And they hit.
I respect Kendrick's game too. He plays a different game. But for us that are like, we're music, we into this shit. We want more, not less.
Right. All right. So let's slide over to the fellas. Right now, let's go. Let's keep it old school for a second, or 90s, or golden era, early 2000. Who from our era is still relevant today?
Buster, Fat Joe.
Fat Joe. How Fat Joe relevant? Musically?
I mean,
Yeah. Explain that.
he ain't come out with nothing in the past couple of months. He drop something last year or was featured on something last year? I thought if you talking just music in the past couple of months, no. But Buster, yeah.
Couple of
Um,
years. What do you mean? Months. Think. What's his last hit record?
his last hit was it wasn't last year, probably the year before. I can't think off top.
He had a hit record in
Yeah,
the last 2 years.
I ain't gonna say it was a hit.
Fat Joe.
I ain't gonna say it was a hit.
He been featured on some.
Can't help you here, so I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
I mean he been featured on some shit.
Yeah, I mean he hasn't had his own bust out breakout joint, but
you do more features.
His
more
last record is him and Remy.
Yeah, okay.
Him and Remy is their last record.
So that was maybe 3 years ago, right? About good 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Remy been home for 7 years and 6 summers.
So I was gonna say
10 summers and 15 winners, and we ain't get an album yet.
I mean, Fab is another one.
Fab
would be.
He stayed killing them. I gotta give it up, even though I gotta give Kanye his credit. I've got to give Kanye his credit.
Kanye definitely won. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't he number 2 right
Kanye.
now? Yo, Kanye ill. Let me tell you why. Fuck the music, man. This man did a listening tour. I went to the joint in Long Island at USB or UBS Arena. He made all through the whole tour. They had no production, nothing on stage, just him and Ty Dolla $ign. His daughter came out. All they did was play the album. They made over $12 million just doing listening sessions. It's unheard of. Never been done before. Reinvented the game again. Went on a Super Bowl, did a commercial in a car, sold over $19 million worth of clothing within a 3-day period.
Mm-hmm.
The name of the game is making money. Fuck all of this other shit. Mm-hmm. Niggas is making money. And I don't see how other artists ain't picked up on it yet. I haven't seen no Netflix. I don't see niggas even doing. If you can't do arenas, right? Let's say you can't do what he does. Why you ain't doing movie theaters? If you can't do a commercial on the Super Bowl, why you ain't doing it during NBA on Tubi? What do we do? I'm just saying that he's showing y'all how to make the money, and niggas is still doing.
And he's telling the truth. He's telling whatever goes on behind closed doors. He's letting us know. Like,
he's doing it against the grain. Exactly.
He's like, yo, listen, I'm gonna smack them in their face, and I'm gonna still show y'all what's up. They still gonna want me. They still need me.
Somebody said Jeezy.
Is he still? Yo, hold on. That album was fire. Shout out, yo. That album was dope. It was
out last year.
Unmarketed though. Again, don't got the team and ain't thinking about how to make money. We stunting all the. We all stunting and stunting. Fuck that shit's over, man. We did all of that. Drank all the liquor. Yeah. We drank all the liquor.
Yeah,
all the
I don't even know why niggas still wear jewelry, bro. Even the young niggas. Like, we already learned that the jewelry was bullshit. Like, these motherfucking out of the country motherfuckers just robbing niggas. Like, and they still buying that shit.
You know it's part of the starter rap kit?
Nah, man.
Not when you get educated, bro. We came too far, bro. It's like black people still killing black people. Why are we still killing each other, bro?
Nigga, I'm still agreeing with you. Shout out to EYL. Shout out to EYL. Shout out to all the other cats that's on social media giving you the game every day. How do we not know? Like, we have nowhere else to go but conscious rap, by the way. This other shit is a rap. I'm just letting y'all know. This is the end of the era, bro. We have nowhere else to go but to get our shit together. We have hit the bottom. It's over. It's over, man. And I'm excited. I'm tired, man. We've been running around here broke, fronting, and getting everybody else rich. I cannot wait to see us actually buy a building.
Right. The Chain Game album, State Property 2. All right, so who's the hottest? Who's hot right now? It don't matter because Nas going that conversation we talked about too.
What level we talking about?
Being relevant.
What level you talking about? You talking about We talking like real
Like,
hip hop
just,
hard up.
who got hot records, who's on fire right now. It don't matter the age.
So because hip hop's so subgenred out. You got that mainstream hip hop, right? And even just for New York, like people tell you French is on fire right now. They like their French project. People tell you that they're feeling if you're on the West, they're gonna tell you they feeling what's the name album that just came out? Schoolboy Q. They're gonna tell you that. That's like right. I'm checking out that Kid UFO Thief from the east side, from the east side of Harlem, UFO Thief. That kid barred up, fire. Now that's that 89.9. That's my personal style of hip hop is barred up. I'm a Jay-Z guy. I'm a Nas guy. I'm a guy that like,
Food for thought, something to make you think.
Right.
And cut you up at the same time. I like Saigon. I like MCs.
Right.
That's my personal. But the mainstream stuff, I mean, they're gonna tell you Ye album's hot if you into the fashion thing. I went to the Ye concert. It was all fashion out. I was like, this is crazy. This ain't even my crowd because I'm in there with the hoodie. I'm going in there me. But everybody got something different. But if you look at the numbers and what's moving, I'm gonna say Ye, French, Schoolboy Q. I'm also gonna say people are talking about the baby's new joint, so he's still relevant. People are talking about Quavo's new single. They're talking about Offset new single, which almost went number one. If it didn't, it was real close. And I used the Buster beat again. People are talking about what's them two girls that we did? Damn, I forgot their names.
The two what?
The two new girls out of Atlanta that got the streets on fire. They like a city girl with the Atlanta version. They moving. They on Epic. Shout out to them. I'm just saying that hip hop is now so big that it ain't even in one bag. We used to be able to put this shit on one chart. You can't do that no more.